What's up, gamers? Gem here, and welcome to the live stream of Grid. It's been a very long time since we played Grid, and I've missed the hell out of this game. This was like the OG, stream game that everyone would stream on Stadia, and I think it's time we go back to the roots of, what started it all. I don't know, I think Grid was the one where we all started to stream, have fun with like 40-player multiplayer, even though I like the 16-player multiplayer. Let me just see if I can open up chatbot in the meantime. But yeah, so what's up, Red Fox, Jonathan, Lord, Eli, Philly, James, Ilsium, Eeyore, Predator D, Cloud Gamer, Lucry, and Menti. Oh, got a new window. And what's up, Tom and Jason? Hopefully you guys can join us, even though this game is no longer on Stadia Pro. But hopefully, maybe some of you are long-time subscribers to Stadia Pro and you've claimed it when you could, or perhaps you could purchase the game and play with us. But that's completely up to you. So I'm just going to open up the giveaway now, see if that works. I don't know if it actually says it in chat that it's open, but at the moment it is open, so you just do ! giveaway. Oh, it does. Cool, it actually says it in chat. Great. So in the meantime, you guys can join this stream as well, this game. So all you have to do is you could either click the link in chat, which is pinned, which will automatically take you into the game if you're on the browser. If you're not, then if you're on Chromecast Ultra or mobile, you can go into multiplayer session, search for Gem in the racing, and then just join. And you can join anytime. You don't have to wait for us to finish off racing like on stream. You can just queue up and you'll be automatically placed into the next race. So Cloud Gamer says, what's for the giveaway? The giveaway, I put all the rules down in the description. So there's 3 giveaways you can choose from. Originally I was just going to do one, which was a Google Play gift card. But the problem is it's not in every single European country. Even though it supports Stadia, the gift card doesn't support every EU country. So the supported countries are listed in description. And I felt bad that not everyone would be able to claim this in every country, so I added the PC version of Sims 4 and Battlefield 1. I tried to get Stadia keys from EA, but unfortunately I couldn't. I could only get the PC ones. So you know you get to choose which one you want if you win. So yeah, let's start the game. Oh, we got 16 players already. Nice. God, it's been so long. Let's launch the event. I nearly forgot how you actually start the race. And I'm gonna do a quick shout out to !SRC right in chat, which is Stadia Racing Community. Personally, I haven't joined this community, but this is basically the leading community. If you like racing games in Stadia, you could join their Discord, and I think they do weekly events. I don't know if they still do it, but as far as I remember, they did or they do weekly events where you race with each other, have tournaments and stuff. But yeah, if you like Stadia and if you like racing, and it's not just Grid, they do like F1 2020 as well. And maybe they'll even do Dirt 5, I personally don't know. Like I said, I haven't personally joined SRC. Even though I like racing game, I'm just not like crazy about it. But if you are, then go ahead and join them. And I believe Red Fox is part of SRC as well. The guy is right in front of me. I don't even know what cars I didn't pick any car, I just hit it on random. I just remembered. Oh, so the stream should be 1080p 60 if I did that correctly, because I was streaming at 4K last time, and it should be 1080p 60 now on ultra low latency. So between me and chat should be like about 2 seconds. So I know that a lot of you like it like that. And I turned off damage. I only like damage on F1 2020. Damage is like the best part of that game. But on grid, I turn off damage, and I also turn off the rewind thing, because I like the idea that if you mess up or someone spins you out, you have to, you know, literally go back and track yourself like manually. There's no revives or respawns. And every time I do that, I'm the one who messes it up by my and then I'm like, who the hell did this setting? Where's my rewind? But yeah, I just think it feels better. You know, it has more like you need more skill to win, basically, and I like that idea. Eli says, is Sammy part of SRC? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was. Eli says, well, oh my god, that's what I get for, whoa, the flips! That's what I get for reading chat while playing. Is ultra low latency about 5 seconds? So ultra low latency, when I tested it, was about 2 seconds. It depends. Like let me explain this way. Not everyone sees the stream exactly at the same time. There's also like how close you are to the servers and how far are you from me, from my location. But when I tested my own stream, it was only 2 seconds behind. But yeah, worst case scenario, it could be like 5 or 10 seconds behind. Especially if you're like in the US and I'm in the UK. Maybe 5-second delay. It's very, very low. So, you know, YouTube does a really good job when it comes to ultra low latency. The only limit is that it has to be 1080p 60. If you go above that, you go to low latency, which is 10-second delay. But ultra low latency is like 2 seconds and above, and it's great. What's up, Go? Not bad, I'm 10th while reading chat. I don't know what position I started at. Let's do some spectating. I forgot what the button was, so here we are. If you like the PC giveaways, in the future I could get more. I could get more EA titles, but they will have to be PC. I did ask to get Stadia keys, but unfortunately they won't let me get one for gifting. But for gifting I can get PC ones if you like. Philly says, open a 40 players lobby. If there's a lot of requests for it, then I would, because I hate the 40 player mode. I love 40 players, but I hate the game mode for 40 players because it doesn't feel like 40 players are in a race. It just feels like you have 4 different small groups, maybe like 10 cars per group racing on the same track. So it just doesn't feel like you're really playing with 40 players when 16 players just feels more. But if more people want 40, then go ahead. I'll do 40 in the next hour. I'm planning to stream for 2 hours, by the way. Predator says, first time on Grid. Grid is fantastic. Grid is a really good game. Lord says, can you open a 40 players lobby? There are French players who wants to join. Okay, seems to be a few people who wants 40 players. Then yeah, we'll do it. After these next 2 races, I'll open up a 40 player race, and then we'll try 3 racing of them. And I have to leave the lobby because you can't change game modes when you create a lobby. There's 26 viewers, so you know I don't think we're gonna fill up 40, but we're gonna get more than 16. We already filled up more than 16 on Grid anyways, like instantly, so that's great. It's amazing how many people have been wanting to play Grid. Oh, I'm third. Started third at least. Oh, and by the way, the tracks and the weathers are purely random. I just hit the random button. Oh my god, I was looking back. No, where's my rewind button? Who designed the settings? No, I'm last, nearly. Okay, now I'm officially last. Oh my god. As I was saying, the tracks and weather are completely random. What I like to do is I just like to hit the random button and go to the next track while you edit which settings. Because, you know, I don't really have a favorite track, and I just like the idea of random, especially with weather as well, as it changes the gameplay. Okay, let's see if I can go top 10. Oh, little tap. Oh no! Oh, I need to get used to grid physics. By the way, Dirt 5 physics is my most favorite car physics in Stadia racing games. Dirt 5 has really nailed the arcade style racing, and it's really fantastic. I'm hoping we'll get Dirt 5 as Stadia Pro one day, and I'll definitely stream a couple of games of Dirt 5 if it does come on Pro, because the car physics and the car, like the way you move it, control it, car handling, that's the word I'm looking for. The way you handle the car is just really, really beautifully done for an arcade racer. If you haven't checked it out already, you can check out my first look for that game, and you can see my first impressions about the game. It's just really good. But yeah. So hopefully it'll be on Stadia Pro one day. People are just spinning on the rain, on the wet terrain. Oh, and by the way, you might not see the lobby if the lobby is full, because by default it filters to empty ones only. So you might not be able to see the lobby because it's full. But after this and the next race, I'll make a 40-player race, and we'll play on that. What's up, Ruben? Ruben loves playing Outriders with Queen Rach, and so the Outriders on Stadia is a bit out of patch, like out of sync on patches, and apparently the developers have said that Stadia will get this patch next week, so that's really great. Hopefully it's not like fake news, and it really does come next week, because that'll be great. That drift was quite nice, but I really failed at the end there. I overestimated or underestimated, I don't know. Yeah, underestimated the wet road. But yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this was like the OG game where everyone would just stream Grid, because it had, like, it was on Stadia Pro, it had 40 players, people just join every week. Like, I really miss this game. It's just really good, and a great throwback to go back to, you know, the roots of what everyone was basically streaming. Even people who don't like racing games joined on Grid, because it was just for the multiplayer experience with the live stream. God, I'm really bad. I think I'm so used to F1's physics with wet roads that I can't get used to the one for Grid. It's way more slippy on Grid. Yeah, 11. Spectate, let's go. And I'll pull up that so you can see the times as well. Eli says it was this game, then it was Bomberman, and then Bomberman died. Then it was Grid again, then Dead by Daylight, then Outcasters. Yeah, I stream Outcasters a lot. I have like over 10 streams on Outcasters. In fact, I was debating if I should do Outcasters today or Grid, and then I was like, you know what, Grid. I just feel like doing Grid. So I'm doing Grid. If I do stream tomorrow, I might do Outcasters. I was also thinking about Borderlands 3 because it's on Stadia Pro, and we can do crowd play where you can just click a button and join Borderlands 3 with me. It works really well. I wish more and more games had crowd play, because like when you think about Borderlands 3, you don't really think like a multiplayer game that you join a live streamer, you know. It's a game that you play on your own or you play with your friends. But when I did crowd play on Borderlands 3, it really changed the experience of that game, where I can just play the game like I normally would, and then people would just randomly join from chat, and it was just really awesome feeling. And I wish more and more games did crowd play on Stadia. It doesn't even matter if it's like a co-op game or an online game, as long as it has crowd play, that it would be really great to see. Eli says Sniper Elite 4 needs crowd play. Yeah, Sniper Elite 4 would be great with crowd play. Eli says, is Stream Connect a useful feature? Because I play Division 2 with both Stadia players and PC players, but don't feel any difference when there is Stream Connect. So Stream Connect, I don't think there's any actual use for it. There is like practical use, especially like if I was playing a game like Rainbow Six Siege and that had Stream Connect, I can see the use there. For example, you know, you're trying to push with your team and stuff, but realistically, I just like Stream Connect because it's just such a cool feature where I can see my teammate's screen whenever I want. And there has been some use case scenarios with my own experience where, for example, if I'm playing Crew 2 and I'm asking my friend or someone's asking me, how do I do this, or where do you go to do this? Oh, look at this customization. Where is this game mode? How do I do that? It's such an amazing tutorial tool where I can be like, hey, I can see that you're in your options settings. Just go to this setting here. Go down one. Go left one. Just go there. Go here and stuff like that. Or I could show my screen. I could be like, okay, you're looking at my screen, right? Just go here and there. And it's just, when it comes to like tutorial teachings with your friends, it is just such a really fantastic feature. But what I really wish is for Stadia to remove Stream Connect. Now hold on, hear me out here. I wish Stadia removed Stream Connect and not made it developer specific, because developers need to add Stream Connect to their games, and let's be honest here, a lot of developers aren't going to do that because it's extra work. So what I would have preferred is if Stream Connect was just part of Stadia itself. So for example, let's say I join a Stadia party and I'm able to just share my screen with anyone who's in the Stadia party, and we don't even have to play the same games. Like, I can share my grid screen with someone who's playing Crew 2, or if someone's playing Division 2 or entirely different game on Stadia. I think basically picture-in-picture or Stream Connect Global, if you will, or Stream Connect Party, maybe rebrand it like that, because at the moment Stream Connect, the developers need to implement it. A lot of developers are not going to implement Stream Connect. It's too much extra work. No one is going to be bothered with that unless money is involved, which is a shame, because Stream Connect, again, like I said, it is a cool, useful feature, but you know, developers are not going to implement it. So what would be cool is if it was a platform side feature where it's all up to Stadia and you just have to join the Stadia party and you could just do Stream Connect through there with any game, and you could cross any game as well. But yeah, that's my opinion about Stream Connect. I saw the Stream Connect for Outriders, for example, and the screen is so tiny. Like I don't see any use for it. But like I said before, for Crew 2, for example, it's just so. For Crew 2, it's just such a cool factor because I like how in Crew 2, when you're in a 4-player party in the game, basically a crew, you could have like 3 people racing and then the 4th player just doing their own thing. And I just love that feeling where I'm racing and I'm just watching someone else in my crew just doing a completely different content than I am. And you know, sometimes I'm like, hey, how'd you go here? How'd you do this? And they just show me on their screen. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion about Stream Connect. Eli says the code for Sims 4, is it Steam or Origins? You know what? That's a really good question. I didn't even think about that, but it's Origin. But yeah, if you guys like the PC game codes, I only added those in the last minute actually, but if you like getting PC codes as well instead of Google Play gift cards, then let me know and I can expand the giveaways on EA's PC games as well. I tried to get Stadia codes, but I can only get them, let me rephrase that, I can't get them to give away basically. I think I was 11th on last race as well. I keep going 11th. What's up, RJ? Oh no! Oh wait, I'm not the only one. Yes.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
Oh. Ah. 12th. RJ says, is lobby full right now? I think it is, but after this race I'm going to be creating a new lobby with 40 players. So we should definitely have people joining because we don't have 40 players, 40 viewers in this stream right now. So you'll be able to join next race. So once this race is over, I'm going to leave the lobby, create a new lobby. I may need to create a new invite link, but I'm going to test. Maybe I don't need to do that. Oh, did I cut a corner there? Eli says, have I refunded Saints Row 3? I don't think I did, but I don't remember. No, I don't think I did. Oh my god. What? Where did I even cut a corner there? No! No. Who is that behind me? I think that's someone AFK. "13th. Eli says, because I played 5 hours and then it became very boring, I regret not refunding it. Well, I've played and finished Saints Row 3 before on PS3 when it was new. and it does get repetitive really quick, but I just love the game overall. It's just leveling your stuff and upgrading all your skills and characters and stuff, and playing co-op is fun. But yeah, I could definitely see it being boring after a few hours, but I personally like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna create a new lobby. I'm not gonna update the invite link just yet. I have a feeling it might work without me needing to update it. So we'll go multiplayer. Let's create a new one. As you can see, there are already people playing in multiplayer. Create session. Endurance, AI drivers off. No flashbacks, no damage. Number of rounds. Let's do 3. And then continue. Go do random, random, random. Oh right, this thing. Oh my god, yeah, I remember this. Ah, I hate this game mode. Let's just get everyone on the same thing. I'm just gonna do touring cars. Let's just do it like that. There we go. Everyone on the same cars. It's like having 4 mini races in one. I just wish we had a normal 40-player racing from start to finish. Oh, I have my own custom car in this. Do I have vehicle? Oh, I do have vehicle. I'm gonna leave it as default. Yeah, just leave it as default here. Wow, already 14 players just joined. That's the beauty of ultra low latency. Everyone knows exactly what you're doing. But yeah, we'll start soon. I'll wait for a little bit. Rodriguez says, will we ever get a face reveal? Eli says, already have done that. I didn't do a face reveal. I've done a hand reveal. Eli says, you get one choice, GTA 4 Remake or GTA San Andreas Remake. San Andreas, definitely. San Andreas had more content and gameplay than GTA 4. So, San Andreas, definitely. Okay, we're gonna start when it says waiting for players 140. So I'll wait 10 more seconds. But don't worry, when we're racing, you can join the next race. You'll be queued up. Considering we're not even full yet, so you'll definitely be added to the next race. So yeah, let's begin right now. Alright. Eli says you are British, you are bold, you are Phil Harrison. Yeah. I'm Phil Harrison with a goatee. I had someone add me, let me accept that invite while we wait on my mobile. Do it really quick because the race is starting. There we go. Oh, there it's added. Let's go. I love my car. Look at that. 69, orange at the front, purple at the back, and we've started the race. I'm about to crash the wall. Oh no. What is this track? It's so tiny. It's so narrow. What's up, Dave? Oh, I can't remember if there's ghosting or not, and if I could turn it off. If I can turn off ghosting, I would. I don't remember a setting like that. That's like another thing I'd like to turn off. Basically, just make it more difficult, make it more challenging.
Just stay out of their way. Let things cool down.
Dave says, wish I could join, not been on grid for a while. I know, right? It's been so long. Oh my god.
Okay, don't
Oh
be
no, I
surprised
don't
if
have
they're gunning
rewind.
for you.
I caused a traffic jam. Oh my god. Oh no. Man, 40 player racing is so awesome. This isn't even 40 players, this is 20 players. God, I wish we had a proper 40 player racing though, where 40 players are literally starting at the same time, or in the same location. But this is already chaotic on this map with 20 players. Oh, I forgot to mention, to increase your chances of winning, you can become a Gember or you can get level 10 in the stream levels. So the way that works is the longer you watch and the more you interact, by interact it basically means commenting, the more you do that, don't spam the comments, by the way, that's not going to change anything. The software knows when you're engaging or not, so there's no need to spam. You're not getting a point every time you comment. But basically, the longer you watch and the more you engage, the more XP you get. And then once you hit level 10, which roughly takes about 8 hours, it turns out, because Ruben hit level 10, and it says it took him about 8 hours to get that. So once you hit level 10, you get basically double the chance of winning the giveaway, and you get the same chance with being a Gember as well. So just so you guys are aware of what the percentage of chance is. Getting spam already. Oh my god, that was brutal. Wow, look at the front of my car. Oh, and now it's gone. Ooh. Nice drifting by Cray. And I just keep hitting the walls and stuff. Rodriguez says it doesn't feel like cutting edge when Elder Scrolls Online is like 1440p, 30 frames. Are you talking about Stadia not feeling cutting edge? If so, you do have a point about Elder Scrolls Online, but the thing is with Elder Scrolls Online is that it's a game by Microsoft. It's Bethesda's owned by Microsoft, and there's no way they're going to make the Stadia version better than the console version, so we have to deal with console parity, because consoles were running that game at 30 frames as well. And they're getting a patch, they're getting a next-gen patch, I don't know if it's out yet, but PS5 and Xbox Series are getting a next-gen patch where it will be 60 FPS. I'm hoping Stadia will get it as well, but I just don't see Microsoft giving Stadia version 60 FPS, especially if no one's complaining. But yeah, the reason why Elder Scrolls Online is 30 FPS on Stadia is because of console parity. Microsoft doesn't want the Stadia version to be better than Xbox version, which is also why Doom Eternal doesn't play better than Xbox Series. It plays exactly the same as Xbox Series. Sorry, not Xbox Series. Xbox One X. My bad. Rodriguez says true, but what about the Ubisoft ports being bad except for Division 2? The Ubisoft ports is just Ubisoft. I want to know as well. I honestly want to know why Far Cry 5 is 30 FPS and we don't have a 60 FPS option. I want to know that as well. I have no... I don't know what to say. Like, I have nothing... There's no explanation from Ubisoft about that. So it's nothing I can say about that. I want answers as well about Ubisoft games. Because it's clear that they can make great ports on Stadia with Division 2 as an example. Even Wildlands. Wildlands plays way better than Ghost Recon. I know Wildlands is an older game, but they actually took the effort to make a 60 FPS mode if we wanted it, and a 30 FPS mode. Eddie said, what am I participating on? So the rewards are in the description. So originally I was just supposed to do Google Play cards, but unfortunately Google Play cards doesn't cover every single European country that Stadia supports. So I thought if someone wins that is not supported in a Google gift card country, then I would feel bad, and I thought I'll put in some EA games in there as well. I can't get Stadia EA keys to give away, so I can get them for PC, which is what I'm doing. So Sims 4 or Battlefield 1, if you want to choose. If you don't want a gift card, you can choose that basically. Oh my god, that cut though. I didn't even get a penalty for that. That was a really good cut. Oh. Eli says, I want Sims 4 so badly. So, a lot of people don't know this, but I've worked on I worked on Sims 4 and the early expansions, and I talked about it a lot on my other channel, which I shut down. But yeah, for anyone who was on my other channel knows about it. Granite says other channel. So yeah, I used to have a. So you know what? I'm gonna be making a video about it anyways later this week. But I used to have a PS5 channel as well, but I shut it down last week, I believe. But I'm gonna be making a video about it anyways, explaining what happened and why. It's not even specifically about the channel. It's just Sammy says Jim has a channel. Ooh. Oh no, Jonathan. Technically, you hit me. Damn, I love my car. I just love it. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Oh, there's fireworks. Who is that coming at full speed? JGF. Eli says, by the way, did you get burned out by Red Dead Online? You know what? I don't even remember why I stopped playing that. Oh yeah, I remember why. It's I blame Queen Rage. So Rage started playing Destiny 2 like over a month ago, and I was playing Red Dead Online alone, and I got bored of it really quick because I was mainly enjoying that game because of the community. And then Stadia Dad just last week Oh, I'm disqualified, damn it, because of the shortcuts. So Stadia Dad did an amazing charity stream last week, 24-hour Red Dead Online, and I played with them for a few hours, and I got hooked back on Red Dead Online, so I've been playing Red Dead Online every day since last week, so I'm ready on my 7-day streak. I bought the Outlaw Pass as well, I'm trying to get to 100. But yeah, I'm back on Red Dead Online again. Rodriguez says, "Can't believe you got rid of the PS5. At least you have a PC though." Yeah, so the video I'm working on, it's gonna be quite a long video. It's gonna be a discussion video explaining what was my experience like with the PS5 and why did I end up selling it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, play whatever device you guys want to play on. Don't let me or anyone else in the community tell you otherwise on what platform you should play on. Just you know, pick any one you want. You can play on multiple. You know, just live your own life. Just don't let anyone tell you what games to play and how you play them on what platform. The video that I'm working on is just basically my own experience and why I ended up selling it. Oh, was the time limit hit? Everyone stopped? Oh, I guess it was a 6-minute. I don't remember what the third map was. So we got a Red Fox who's first in the event. Red Fox says, "Jem, you talk about enjoying grid modes when it presents a challenge. SRC has an immersive series of events where all drive with cockpit view, manual transmission, no assist, no." Dude, no, I'm not. Do you know how much hate I get for playing F1 in third-person view and not first-person view? No, screw first-person view. I want third-person. I want to see who's around me. I want to hit the cars around me. It's easier to see the cars around me in third-person. Manual transmission? Hell no. All I want is R2 and L2 and maybe A for nitro boost. That's it. That's all I need. And obviously a stick to go left and right. That's all I need in a racing game. I'm not doing all of the other stuff. No, that's just like handicapping yourself for no reason. Oh, thank you, Pedo Games, for the super chat. Dave says, "I play third person on grid and F1. Yes, third person team represent." It's so much easier to hit other players with. And I get to look at my beautiful car. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, damn, I'm about to fly off. It seems like F1 allows you to do more lobby settings though. Because I don't recall seeing a ghosting option in this game and the ability to like turn off penalties maybe? Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. Oh no! John says, "Why didn't I buy this game when it was on sale?" It'll go on sale again eventually. And when it goes on sale, it goes on a really deep sale. It goes Like, you could buy an Ultimate Edition for about £10. So I would recommend waiting on a sale if you're planning to get this game. Because I'm not sure what it costs normally, like full price. Is it about £30 or £40? Considering that waiting for a sale is £10 for the Ultimate Edition, I would just wait. And there's also, in case you guys didn't know, for the Stadia Pro players, like myself, I got this game from Stadia Pro. When there's a sale on Ultimate Edition, the Stadia Pro members get the ability to upgrade Grid to Ultimate. So you can pay like a small fee to upgrade, or you can literally just buy the upgrade version. So it's up to you. You can either pay a small fee to pay for the upgrade, which is still locked behind Pro, or you could just pay like the heavy discount, which is about £10 for Ultimate, and you get to keep the game, so it won't be part of Pro. So it's like up to you. And to be honest, I don't even know what the Ultimate includes. I'm guessing more tracks and cars. And I think it might include like the 4 Season Pass DLCs or something like that. It's so hard to look at chat while racing. Especially when I'm top 6. Because I don't want to mess it up. I'm going good. Reba says, I guess Dirt is a better arcade race. Dirt is the best arcade racing on Stadia when it comes to... Actually, even visuals, yeah. When it comes to visuals and car handling. I mean, the only other arcade racing on Stadia that I can think of right now is Crew 2. And I don't even like Crew 2's physics, like the vehicle handling. I don't know what it is about Ubisoft, but there isn't a single Ubisoft game where I'm like, oh, you know what? The vehicle controls are actually good. I don't get it. They have so many games with vehicles in them, and all of them are bad. And they have racing games as well. So I don't know why they can't nail car physics in their games. But anyways, Dirt 5 is the best arcade arcade style racing game on Stadia in terms of like the car handling, like just the feel of it. Like it feels proper arcade like, and drifting on that is just, oh my god, it's oh la la. I really hope Dirt 5 comes to Pro. I'll definitely stream a lot of Dirt 5 if it does come on Pro. Is Dirt 5 next gen version? I don't know. I don't even know what the next gen version has. I do know one thing though, next gen version has 120 frame mode. Stadia doesn't have that because Stadia doesn't support 120 frames yet. But hopefully eventually we'll get 120, and then maybe the game will be updated to get 120 as well. We'll see how it goes. But what I really want from Stadia the most is just 2 things really. I want them to expand to more countries outside of Europe. I want like India support, Japan, Korea, Mexico, Brazil, Australia. I want like the big ones, big supports, especially in the Eastern world. Like cloud gaming in the Eastern world is going to be a huge hit. So it'll be great if they can expand to those countries. And then after that, I want hardware upgrades. Like I think it's time like we get hardware upgrades this year. Eli says, what's your graphics card? My graphics card is Stadia. No, my graphics card is Nvidia 1080. Andy says, any games you hyped for or want to see coming in Stadia? That's a good question. Oh my god, I forgot what the game was called right now. I literally made a video about it a few days ago. I forgot what it is. It's that Kickstarter game, Sky Climbers. Sky Climbers. I want to see what Sky Climbers is like. I think we'll actually get. I honestly think we'll be able to play it this year on Stadia. Whether it's early access or beta, I don't know. I think we'll definitely be able to play it this year. But yeah, Sky Climbers looks interesting. I want to see how that game evolves. James says, sorry Jem, totally took you out but didn't mean to. No, that's okay, man. No need to apologize for things like that. I play very dirty. In fact, that's probably why I want to play Dirt 5. Let's change the map. Edit rounds. Random. Yeah. Create events. Oh, we got 27 players. I'm gonna start the race when it hits 1 minute while I read chat. Rodriguez says, do you think the fact that Stadia doesn't have a search bar means they don't listen to their customers? I think it's obvious by now that not having the search bar is a design choice. Like, when Stadia first came out and we didn't have the search design choice, the store search function, we all said, you know what? It's because Stadia launched with like 20 games. What's there to search for? Just give them some time, give them a few months. But now we went over 100 games. I don't know. I don't even know what games we're on. Are we on like 150 by now? So we got maybe about 150 games on Stadia. We definitely need that search bar. I think we've gone way past the point where like, I don't think we need a search bar. No, we need a search bar. So Stadia, if you're watching this, please give us a bloody search bar on the store, because at the moment it's clear that it's a design choice, because when you go to the Stadia store you can see advertised games, like featured games. You can see that, but you know, I don't see why the search function would be, I don't know, it's clearly a design choice. I think it's just to show you more products to you instead of the one that you want. But yeah, let's just start the race. But I hope they'll add it eventually or very soon, because it's getting ridiculous. Like, we have nearly like 150 games. We definitely need it. Eli says, Gem, one of my friends had Stadia Pro, bought the Hitman upgrades and cancelled Pro, but he still has the games even though he only paid for upgrade. Oh, okay, I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's done on purpose, but that is very interesting. If that is a thing, if that is an actual feature, then that is very good to know. I need to test that at one point, or someone else needs to test that. Yeah, someone needs to test that, because I've never cancelled Pro. I've been a Pro subscriber since launch. But if you're on Pro, you get a game that's on Pro, and then you pay an upgrade fee, which is usually very small, very inexpensive. Then that is, and you get to keep that game after that, then that is absolutely fantastic. But also maybe it could be a glitch because it's Hitman, because the thing with Hitman is that all three games you're technically launching the same game, just with different DLCs. Maybe it got tricked into thinking that you own the DLC and not the game, and so therefore it still lets you launch the game and play your upgrade DLCs. I don't know. It's worth testing out on a game that's not Hitman, like Grid maybe, and see what happens. And by the way, a few months ago, I made a tutorial video on how to purchase games while you're still on Stadia Pro. So how to purchase games that you already claimed and you're still on Stadia Pro. Because what happened was, I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea people couldn't buy Stadia Pro games when you're on Stadia Pro. And what happened to me was that I wanted a game that was on super discount, and I wanted to support the developers. So I was like, okay, I want to buy this game just to support the developers because it's such a fun game. And then what ended up happening was like, oh, how on earth do I buy this game? Because I already claimed it. So I went online and people were like, oh, you can't. It's always been an issue like that since launch. I was like, no, I'm not having that. That's not an answer for me, mate. I want to buy this game. So I went through. So I had this idea. I was like, what if I could change something in the codes on the Stadia store? And I was just playing around with so many different things. And then I figured out how to just buy any claimed games while you're still subscribed on Stadia Pro. Mensch says, what if you upgrade Borderlands now? I have Borderlands. Actually, Borderlands was the first game I ever bought on Stadia. But I think you're talking about the free weekend. That doesn't count because you're not really claiming that game. It's just part of the free weekend. Because after the free weekend, that game goes away, even if you're still a pro. James says, did you try FIFA multiplayer yet? No, I haven't tried FIFA multiplayer. I haven't tried FIFA itself. I don't play sport games because I'm not interested in sport games, and even if I did play, I'm gonna be really, really bad at them because I don't know like the rules and the controls and stuff. So I'm gonna be really bad at them. So that's why I've never done a first look on the sport games. Oh my god, look at the front of my car. I love that the person who's 10 is called Hot Lol. Red Fox says, thanks for hosting this, Gem, much fun. Thanks for being here, Red Fox. Oh, and there's Red Fox right there, I just went through him. RJ says, petition for Gem to stream at FIFA on Stadia. No. No. Straight up, no. My car looks so weird from the front. Oh, that was a great drift, but for some reason I went slow. Unitary says, petition for Gem to stream Resident Evil 7. No. But you know what? After doing my, so I didn't even want to do Resident Evil 7. Actually, let me rephrase that. I was gonna do Resident Evil 7 first look, but before I got to do it, I watched Meg's stream, and I watched like 10 minutes of Meg's stream, and I was like, oh no, I'm not doing a first look for this. And then about 2 days later, I get spammed with people like, "Hey, when's your Resident Evil 7 first look coming out?" I'm like, "No, I'm not doing it." And then on the third day, I was like, "I give up. I'll do it. I'll do a Resident Evil 7 first look." So I did it, and then I get requests, "When's part 2 coming out?" I'm like, "I've never done a part 2 first look. That's why it's called a first look, not a second look." And so instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do first look for Resident Evil 8 when that comes out. Not looking forward to it. I'm gonna hate it. So don't expect me to say, "Oh, this is a good game. This is a great game." No. Wow, look at Bowser's car. That looks really cool. It's like a lime color. So we're already 1 hour in the stream, and I'll be ending the stream in an hour. And after an hour, a content creator called Emma, also known as Stadia Mum, she will be doing a Red Dead Online stream in an hour. So before we end the stream in an hour, I'm going to link their stream, and if you want, you can go watch them. This is their first time streaming, so it'll be great to see you know, that Stadia community love, show your support and stuff, and I'll also join and give my support to them as well. And they were a big part of last week's charity stream with Stadia Dad as well, the 24-hour Red Dead Online stream, which I think they raised over £2,500 if I'm not mistaken, unless it's changed. I think that was the last number that I remember, which is very, very impressive, and great job to the entire community and to the content creators along with Stadia Dad. He wasn't alone in this, along with Stadia Mom as well, with Color as well, and Blake Stadia and a few others who have did an impressive, amazing job with that 24 hours. Just amazing. Eli says, "Are you going to raid or stream?" That's the word I was looking for. Yes, let's raid Emma's stream and after an hour when I'm ending the stream. They raised £2,518, Eli says. Absolutely fantastic. Man, my car feels so slow in comparison to everyone else. Whoa! Oh my god! They had no mercy. Oh my god, stay away from thunder. You're gonna get a thunder strike. Oh my god. That car flew. Oh. Oh my god, who is Thunder? I wonder if they're in chat or is this a random player. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my, what the hell? That was not me. You can't blame me on that. I didn't even touch them. Oh my god. Eli says, any predictions on Stadia Connect? My prediction is, I hope they don't do Stadia Connect. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? We've had 2 Stadia Connects since Stadia launch, which was last year, about this time last year, and then we had one in June, which was the replacement of E3, which was part of what was it called? Games Festival, Summer Festival, and I don't know how new you guys are to my channel, but I already shared my opinion about those two Connects. I didn't like any of that. I didn't like the Stadia Connect. Both of those Stadia Connects, I hated it. In fact, I thought it was really bad in comparison to what everyone else was announcing, like with Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. I hated it. But the content given in those Connects were good. There was just so much hype in those Connects, and what we got in return for waiting for so long. Need I remind you, we waited, like, they announced the Connect a whole month before we got it, and it was during E3 when everyone's doing their big announcements, and the stuff we got was not worth waiting a month for. What I proposed back then was, instead of a Stadia Connect, you guys should have just taken all the content from the Connect and spread it with the Stadia blogs for 4 weeks. Just do like a month of July basically. Every Tuesday you just get like these big newses. Just split that Connect in four weeks of news, and the whole month of July would have been amazing. That's how I think they should have handled the Stadia Connect back then. What I did really love was I don't even know what to call it. They did this in December, early December, if you guys remember this. When they launched Outcasters, they did like this 2-hour live stream where they were just announcing games on Stadia, and if you wanted to play Outcasters, you could just do crowd play as they were live streaming for 2 hours, and they were just constantly. Eli says the good stuff event. No, not the good stuff event. The one that came after that, which again, it didn't even have a name. That's the thing. It didn't even have a name. Eli says the one with Katie. Yes, exactly. The one with Katie Wilson. And I want to say Lamar, was it? So they streamed for 2 hours, and every like 15 minutes they would announce something new to Stadia. They're like, by the way, Outcasters is out now, and in 30 minutes you get to play with us on this stream live. Dude, that was sick. I love everything about that. Instead of Stadia Connect, if we get that again, I would love that. Do you know how amazing that is? That event, first of all, you guys need to name it. Like, that should be the new Stadia Connect, because it was so unique. No other platform has ever done something like that. Have you ever seen PlayStation be like, hey, by the way, look at this new PlayStation game, and you can join us too in 30 minutes. You can play with us. No, that's never happened. It doesn't happen with PC, doesn't happen with Xbox, doesn't happen with PlayStation, doesn't happen with Nintendo. But it did happen with Stadia on YouTube. They're like, here's this new game, and if you have Pro, you can play live with us right now, play 3 games, and it rotates. That was fantastic. I love that. And I want to see that as the new Stadia Connect. If we get that as the new Stadia Connect, then that'll be fantastic, because it is so a unique signature to Stadia. Like Stadia's Stadia Connects, we're comparing that stuff to literally the competitors. We're comparing that to Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and when we're comparing it to those, it doesn't look so good. But with that event we had in December, that was so unique. That was literally Stadia's signature, and that's what Stadia should do in the future. If they're ever going to pull out another event, that's what the new Stadia Connect should look like. So it would just be so unique. I don't know if you guys agree with me with that, but yeah, that's my opinion about Stadia Connect and that event we had in December, which didn't even have a name, which is a shame. I think it deserves a name, because it was the best event we've had on Stadia. Oh my god, look at this shortcut I'm taking. My voice is broken. My throat is so dry. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to brake so hard there. Reba says hydrate, sir. I'm not leaving the stream just to get up and drink a glass of water. Peter says 90 minutes of dropping games, free games, one every 30 minutes, trailer live stream with crowd play, crowd choice, repeat with the next game. Yeah, exactly. Like that's fantastic. And put a name on it so we know what to call it. Like, because Stadia is already unique. It's the first and only cloud platform, and before anyone says xCloud or GeForce Now or PlayStation Now, they're not platforms. They're just cloud services. There's a big difference. Stadia is the first and only cloud platform, and considering how unique Stadia is, I think Stadia needs unique events, and we've had that in December, and I think we need more of those. Even Grace was there on that live stream as a guest, like as a fan, because I remember seeing Grace playing Outcasters in the crowd play stream. Peter says Stadia Hellstorm. You know what? I like it. It's a good name. I'm surprised I haven't got any penalties yet. I've been cutting some grasses a lot. Hey, Unitrix is right behind me. In the standings at least. Andy says they should let you host the Stadia event. Mate, actually my boss knows how much I love Stadia, and he genuinely asked me. He said if Stadia offered me a job, would I accept it? And I said if the job is being head of Stadia, then yes, I would. I'm not accepting anything less, because I think I would do a way better job than Phil Harrison when it comes to being the head of Stadia. I'm not saying Phil Harrison is doing a bad job, because let's be honest here, I don't know what Phil Harrison is doing. It's not like I'm in his office or anything like that, so I don't actually know what he's doing. But you know, seeing how Stadia's progressed so far, I feel like I could do a better job than what we've got so far, or like maybe more control. Eli says, "Stop freaking denying you are Phil Harrison." Oh my god, Ruben sent me something. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna send me a Rick Roll or something. Kumna says just fix the messaging. What do you mean by messaging? Stadia messaging or just like Stadia's? I don't know. Yeah, what do you mean, Kumna? Sammy says it was the Katie Wilson event. You know what? Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, Sammy, because the moment we said the Katie Wilson, the one with Katie Wilson, everyone knew what I was talking about. Oh, marketing. Eli says the event was called Live Hangout with Austin Creed and Casey Wilson. Yeah, I wish they gave it a proper name. Like, I think that's what the next Stadia Connect should really be. Like, they should redesign Stadia Connect to be what they did in December. Peter says, what 3 things would you do straight away if you start working out at Stadia on Monday? First thing I would do is give it a short roadmap. Like a seasonal roadmap. So every season you get to find out what the Stadia team's working on. That's the first thing I would do. And also, I would have like... I would also like listen to feedback, what everyone's saying, like what do people want, and honestly just try to get the games that people want, like Overwatch and Call of Duty and Fortnite and stuff, that people are just constantly screaming. I know it's gonna cost a lot of money, but that's what people want. Just like figure out a way, like just have a special, like what I would do is have a special agreement that says, you know what, you'll get 100% of the profit if you just release your game on Stadia. Just like just a contract, a sneaky contract that says, yeah, you get 100%, we'll get 0% cut. Like, just do a special contract for those games that people are hyping up for. And thirdly, a search bar for the store. Kumna says they should just stick to blog posts now. They aren't doing big in-house. The third-party devs are doing their own events to launch games. Exactly. I would prefer no Stadia Connect, and instead of Stadia Connect, let me actually just do that. I'm trying to see if it's the same map. No, it's not. Wait, what the hell? My car blew up and it exited me out of my own settings. Let me just do one more random. Oh, these two are the same. Okay. Create event. And then let's start. Red Fox says, tip my hat to you, Gem, providing commentary that you're able to do while driving. Mate, I don't think you've been watching the stream. I'm hitting walls and going through grasses and stuff. But yeah, I would prefer no Stadia Connect and take everything that you were gonna announce at Stadia Connect and just spread it with Stadia blogs. Just like get one month, and maybe summer, like June or July, and every week just give us these amazing, mind-blowing news that you were saving up for the Stadia Connect. I would much prefer that, and just call it like the month of Stadia, and that's what it will be known as forever or something. Or if you really insist on Stadia Connect, don't announce it. Just release it. Just don't even announce the date. Just release it out of nowhere, or put it as a premiere as a day before, so we all get to watch it live, and just let us know a day before, so we're all hyped on the premiere basically before it's even started. I think that would be great, because if I remember correctly, we got told a month before it happened. Hype is going berserk because it's summer. It's about competing with E3. The next gen consoles are being announced and stuff like that. And then once the time comes, the video is out. But then 9to5 Google just releases everything in one blog post, like really quick. And it's like, why am I watching this video when I could just read what 9to5 Google has posted? So I would prefer if they're gonna stick to Stadia Connect, just announce it a day before, and for love of God, give us a premiere, and don't let news outlets report the news before the premiere has launched. I feel like I'm first, but I'm not. Thank you, Dry. Sorry. Thank you, Dre, for the super chat. Dre says, "Big compliment on your chat. They are amazingly fun, and to you, Gem, keep it up." Thanks, Dre, man. Thanks for the support. Oh my god, I'm gonna get disqualified. I've been kind those little tiny corners too much. Oh. Thank you, Sammy, for the super chat. Monthly £2 super chat. I need to stream more, man. What's up, Dom? I've missed streaming so much, especially streaming multiplayer games. Stream Ratchet and Clank. I'm so happy Crash 4 is on PC. I could play it whenever I want. I'm curious to see what Activision's gonna do with like cloud gaming, because at the moment they're not in any cloud gaming services or platforms. So I'm wondering, are they launching their own, or they have an agreement with a different company, or they literally just do not care about cloud at all? Because like Activision's a big company, you'd think they'd care about cloud to reach more gamers. Especially with their free-to-play games. Like, would you have to lose putting Call of Duty Warzone on Stadia? You got nothing to lose. There's a lot of people park their cars. Probably disqualified. Sammy says, I genuinely think Activision will go to Luna. I think... Yeah, like Luna has this subscription thing where, like Ubisoft does, where you just pay monthly and you just get the library of their games. I can see Activision go to Luna as well with doing like their own channel. Kuma says Luna is a lot less work for them. Yeah, that's true there. Reuben, thanks for the super chat. Reuben says, save Stadia fund. Oh, and live stream Resident Evil 7 and 8. Eli says, Magic Google expands the whole world. I wish they would expand. I wish we see expansion this year. You guys need to remember that we're in like a crisis chip shortage for everything. For next gen consoles and servers and graphic cards. For the first time in a very long time, companies like Dell and HP, I can't remember which one it is, it's one of them, I think it was HP. So companies like Dell and HP, they are now releasing pre-built PCs without a graphics card because even they can't get a graphics card, and they still need to sell computers, so they're selling computers without graphic cards. It's gotten that bad, and I think this is going to continue for at least 3 years. And you know, if companies like HP and Dell are struggling to get graphic cards, imagine Stadia's plan on trying to expand to more countries and trying to upgrade Stadia at the same time. Like, I'm sure Google's plans have been delayed a lot due to the chip shortage problems. And there's a report from 95 Google just yesterday about the Pixel 5a being cancelled because Google can't get enough chips to make Pixel 5a, so they cancelled the project, which was reported yesterday by 95 Google. And I'm not surprised. Like, Stadia is seeing the same thing. Everyone's seeing the same. Every big company is seeing the same thing here. So the matter of the question is, how long is it delayed for? Until when do we get to see the expansions to other countries? Until when do we get Stadia being upgraded? Tom says 5a isn't cancelled, Google confirmed it's coming. Did I read 95 Google's article wrong? I swear they said it's not coming. Or did they say it's delayed because of the shortage? Oh, it's US and Japan only. So Europe doesn't get Pixel 5a. Kuma says Samsung are speaking of skipping Note. Yeah, I heard that as well a few weeks ago. I heard the Note's being skipped. I wouldn't be surprised if the Note gets rebranded to be part of those 2-screen phones. Like later on in the future. I used to have a Note 2. I just remembered that was my only Samsung phone. I used to have a Note 2 for a long time, and it was really cool as well with the pen and everything. Oh my god! If I had damage on, I'd be killed right now. And also, I saw a picture from 95 Google about... actually, was it 95 Google? It might be someone else. I can't remember now. Apparently, there's render images of the new Pixel Watch, which looks really cool. But the thing is, I already have plans to buy the OnePlus Watch later this month when it releases. I think it releases on 26th April in the UK. So I'm really planning to get that. I've been waiting for a OnePlus watch for a very long time because I like the OnePlus watch. Sorry, the phones. I hate their support, but you know, it's like you get what you pay for. This OnePlus support is just utter trash. So I'm always afraid if my phone ever breaks, I'm not getting a free repair. But I've been supporting OnePlus since OnePlus 2. Oh, head-to-head racing, let's go. Oh, thank you, Jack, for the super chat. Jack says, "Love your stuff, Gem." Mate, Jack. Oh my God. No, I love your stuff, man. Every week and month on Reddit, I'm just seeing your data. Like, you analyze so much. There's so much data points that you cover and put, and with like nearly a year of research, if I remember correctly. Like, how long has it been? I remember seeing your stuff like around September-ish, July-ish, around summer last year. Eli says Ubisoft Plus might be in the whole world right now. If you go to say.com Ubisoft Plus, you can connect your account. Let me try it. I knew about the website. No, wait. I already did connect. I remember. Yeah, linked account. Yeah. The linking thing isn't new. I've tried that back in January. I was always able to connect. I already did connect it to my account. I even bought Ubisoft Plus on PC just to see if it would work, and it didn't. It kept saying no subscription found, but it is linked. It's still linked right now when I go on that website. In fact, I even tweeted about it, and I got private messaging saying that, oh, by the way, you should mention that the link works for everyone, but it's US only, so don't trick people into buying the subscription. And then I had to re-edit that tweet and say, by the way, guys, it's US only. But that page being in different language is new to me. I've not heard of that before. But it does sound like it's coming soon then, so it sounds like they're working on it. RJ says Luna in UK. I don't follow Luna news, but I don't think it is, because I feel like if it was, I'd probably hear it by now. But speaking of Luna and other cloud services, I do plan to do a first look on Luna, the service itself, when it comes to UK, and then perhaps another video comparing it to Stadia. And I want to do the same thing with xCloud. I've been wanting to do the xCloud one for a long time, but I've been waiting for them to release it on PC, because I don't want to review a mobile version of xCloud. I don't care about xCloud on mobile. I'm waiting for the PC version, and I'll do a first look when it comes to PC, and what I really want from xCloud is to give us the ability to just purchase the games we want without paying a monthly subscription, and maybe do it like Stadia where you pay monthly for 4K. Like, I will settle for 1080p if I could just buy the game once and I get to play it forever on xCloud, because I don't want to pay £15 a month. Like, you get good games in the library, you get like 200 games, and Outriders being part of Game Pass, that's fantastic. That's a really great deal. Especially like if you're already paying for Game Pass, you essentially just got like a free game to like trial. And then you got the news just recently that GTA 5 is on Game Pass and xCloud. But I wasn't really excited for that because like any game that comes onto xCloud, on the Game Pass, I'm not really excited for it because it's temporary. Like GTA 5 is out now, but next month it could go away, or 6 months later. It's not permanent, and it's hard for me to get excited over something that I'm not gonna have permanent access to. But Outriders and any other Microsoft first-party titles is an exception, because Microsoft titles are going to be on the pass forever, which is great. And then you have Outriders. That's an exception because that's a completely new game. That's a day one game that you're getting as part of the subscription, which means you don't have to spend £60 for a full game. You can just play it for like a month. You might not like it afterwards, and I don't know how long that game's going to be on the pass, but let's say it's on the pass for 3 months or 6 months. After it's no longer on the pass and you still like the game, it's probably going to be cheap by the time it's out of the pass. So that's really fantastic. But yeah, I really hope xCloud gives us the option to just buy the game that you want to play and just play forever. And the reason why I say that is because I want Crash Bandicoot on the cloud, and I feel like xCloud would be the most realistic option for me to get Crash on the cloud. But I'm not paying the subscription to play Crash on cloud. Oh my god. Eli says you could easily play Crash on your PC. Yeah, I have Crash. I have all the modern Crash games on PC. I've got Insane Trilogy, Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel, and Crash 4, and I do play them on PC. But oh my god, if it only came out on Stadia, I would love it so much. There's people doing mods on the PC version for Crash 4. So I'm looking at the mod market or the mod community on Reddit to see like if eventually there could be a mod that I might like. Because right now there's mods where you can swap Crash for like Sonic and Mario. Yeah, you literally play as Mario on Crash 4. Dom says Crash Team Racing has a Stadia Pro game. Holy moly, that would be insane. Yeah. Creamno says we need a kart game. Exactly. Oh my god. Absolutely. I've been saying that for a year. I've been saying outkarters should be a thing because the characters already look cute and like they look cute and like a kart racing game type, and not just a normal Mario Kart game. No, screw that. I want it to be almost like Creator as well, where we can create our own tracks, and make it simple, no coding required. Just let us drag and drop the track tiles we want, and just make our own track, and then share that with the community, and have vehicle customization as well, maybe character customization just like Outcasters, and it would just be so great. And putting crowd play in that, when I'm streaming that game, you guys just hit that button, play with me. It'll be so great. Eli says, I don't know who Max Posh is, but yeah, I do like God, I need to say his name right. I can't remember how to pronounce his name properly. Nico, Nico. Oh my God, it's either Nico or Nico. I think it's Nico. Anyways, I hope. Yeah, I know about the London Mayor thing. I don't know who Max Posh is though. I think it was Nico or Milana. Yeah, not Nico. Yeah. RJ says, damn, Eli knows more about UK politics than me. You know what? We haven't done change vehicle for a long time. Oh no, wait, that's not how you change vehicle. Where the hell do you change vehicle? Oh my god. Oh, I don't think you could change vehicle in this game mode. But you can on the other game mode. So these next 3 racing will be the last. Yeah, so we got 3 more racing to do. After that will be last. We'll do the giveaway. If you haven't already, exclamation mark giveaway. If you want to know what the rewards are, they're in the description. And how to claim them and what the rules are in the description as well. And yeah, after we do the giveaway, let's raid Emma Stadia Mom's stream. It's her first stream on Red Dead, and it'll be cool to raid and support her stream. And if you have Red Dead Online, perhaps they might even let you join them as well. Oh, Dom with the sick drift. Oh my god, right in my face. Making sure he's in the stream. Oh, this is gonna be a great race already. Oh my god. Was handbrake X or B? I get that confused with Crew 2 because they're the opposite. Oh well. I don't think I need it. Oh, never mind. I found out it's B. I found out on the straight line. Ooh! Oh my god! I did a massive shortcut there. Got a big penalty. Oh! It's head to head with Dom. Oh my god, oh no, that wasn't on purpose. That looked like so intentional. Oh my god, that wasn't on purpose. Oh no, I was just admiring the camera angle and stuff. Oh my god, no one's gonna believe me that wasn't intentional. Oh no, I was reading chat. Oh god. Eat my dust, Jonathan. Oh, that beautiful drift. I even felt the tire lifting off the track because it stopped vibrating on the controller. Thank you, Eli, for being a Gember. Oh, and by the way, guys, the more members I can get, the more I can do with the giveaway rewards. I'm hoping that I can make an actual schedule with streams, like stream like every Saturday. Yeah, every Saturday, and then maybe bonus Sundays. No, yeah, we'll we'll see how this giveaway goes, because it's the first time I'm doing a giveaway outside of Super Stadia Saturday. Was it called that? Stadia Super Saturday? Super Stadia Saturday? The triple S. Yeah, this is a giveaway I'm doing with the first time with the chatbot, so hopefully it works smoothly. RJ says Gember is fun to say. Saturday's Stadia, no, Super Sat, no, oh my god. Stadia Super Saturday sounds better. I don't know which one's correct, but Stadia Super Saturday sounds better. Super Stadia Saturday. I don't know which one's which. It's gonna bug me. I have a feeling it starts with Super. Eli says, how do you know Nico? On YouTube? He's a YouTuber. I've been watching his videos for like a year now. I'm trying to remember what's the first video I watched. I don't know what. I can't remember what first video I watched of him. Like it was definitely one of the prank videos, but anyways, it was one of the new ones a year ago. I can't remember what the first one I watched. I watched a lot of his videos. I just don't know which one was the first. Like which one introduced me to him. Do I know Sidemen? Yeah, I do. I know the Beta Squad as well. But I don't watch any of them. I'm not interested in them. I think Sidemen had oh my god, I can't remember his name. The guy who always like I remember watching his videos like 7 years ago when I started in uni, and he would make videos where he would always rage at FIFA. Yeah, KSI, that's it. KSI, yeah. So I think KSI was part of Sidemen, right? Yeah, so yeah, I always remember him as the guy who always constantly rages on FIFA, and I don't know, I just got bored of that, so I stopped watching him. I just found it so hard to believe someone would rage like that on like every stream. So I just stopped watching him after that. Raging on FIFA, Dom. But no, I remember KSI's videos where he rages, where he threw a chair at a wardrobe, like a mirrored wardrobe, shattered the mirrors and stuff, and he's like all pissed, he's like yelling. I'm like, dude, how can you do this every week? I just don't buy it. I just don't believe it. It feels like you're doing it for content. RJ says, I'm still amazed at how famous he has become from those rage videos. Yeah, it's just content, you know, that's what people want to watch, that's what he gives. But aside from that, I have nothing against him. He's a really good content creator. He knows what he's doing. I don't think he's a bad person or anything like that. I think he's just a person that knows what he's doing. And I've seen videos with of KSI with Nico as well, and together they make really good videos. Uh, Petition for Sammy to join Sidemen. Wow, my car is so slow. I didn't even like do any crashes or anything there. It feels so slow right now. Yeah, I think I'm older than Sammy. Bruce fell asleep and the AI's driving. No, I'm just reading chat and I'm just thinking about how much I like this game and I miss it. And I'm thinking what I should stream next week. I thought the person on the 17th was called EA because they uppercase the EA and then put STs and then I realized, oh, East. Human full flat stream. Man, it's been a long time since I played that as well. I think that last time I played that was literally Super Stadia Saturday. Oh my god, I feel I'm gonna be disqualified. Does anyone know if the leaderboard on the top left is based on your best lap time? Okay, it is. Because I just passed my point and I came 11th. Oh, I think it could be how many laps you've done and your best lap time. Sammy says, Gemma, I'll explain endurance. Scoring later, it's not based on lap time. Is it based on how many laps you do? I feel like it's how many laps you do and best time. Because Red Fox is winning in both. No, yeah, he won on both. Was that the third race? I don't remember. Thanks, Tyler, with the super chat with banana. Yeah, I think that was the last one, and let's see who won. It's probably Red Fox. Oh no, I was mistaken. Oh, my bad. I think JGF has won. Oh no, there's still one more race. Okay, we got one more race, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll raid Stadia, Mum. Oh, level 62. By the way, I prestiged, so I'm like 162 right now. I remember prestiging. And I think, I don't even know if there's unlimited prestige, or you can prestige up to 5 times. I feel like, I don't know why 5 is in my head. You can either prestige unlimited, or it's 5 times. Not that it does anything. Hey, I'm first. My car's so dirty. Oh man, 2 hours ago it was so clean. Man, I'm holding a sneeze right now so bad. First laps, then best time. Man, I really need to stop doing those tiny little shortcuts. Oh, I'm holding a sneeze so bad. Whew. Oh my god, I'm gonna get disqualified. I don't think I'm gonna be the only one though. I just saw like 3 people trying to cut corners. Eli says just sneeze, fam. I don't want to spread the virus. Ruben says I use my elbow. Eli says make command. It's not. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I will, you know. But my setup is. You know, you're not the only one to ask me this today. Someone else asked me on Twitter what my setup was as well. But anyways, my PC is it's the best i7 4th gen you can buy. We're on 10th gen now, or maybe even 11 by maybe this year. But anyways, I got the best 4th gen of i7 because that's how high my motherboard can go. Which is like quad core 5 gigahertz or something like that, I don't know. But anyways, just search for the best 4th gen i7. And then for the graphics card I got Nvidia 1080. And then I got a 16 gig RAM. I pretty much maxed out my motherboard basically, and my motherboard is 6 years old. I built my PC in 2015, and I've upgraded the parts every year. So I didn't even have the i7 processor when I made it. I had an i5 at the time, but then the i5 wasn't cutting the power for games like GTA. Any game that required a lot of CPU power, the i5 wasn't doing a good job, so I had to upgrade to an i7 so I wouldn't get the bottleneck with the graphic card. Just 1080, not Titan. Because when you build your PC, A lot of people don't realize this, but there's something called bottlenecking with GPUs and CPUs. Like for example, my graphics card was way better than my processor, so I wasn't even using 100% of my graphics card until I upgraded my processor. When I had the i5 CPU, my GPU was only being maxed at 60%, and then with the i7 upgrade, I was able to get about 95% out of my GPU. So I'm still not using 100% of my GPU, but it's pretty much nearly maxed out, and I already maxed out my motherboard. So I would have to upgrade my motherboard to upgrade my processor, and if I do that, I also need to get new RAM because my RAM is on a previous gen. It won't be on the new motherboards. So if I want to upgrade one thing, I have to end up upgrading two more things, which will cost roughly 500 or 600 pounds just to upgrade a processor along with the motherboard and the RAM, which it's not worth it. And I was gonna do that. If it wasn't for Stadia, I was gonna upgrade like a full kit, motherboard, processor, RAM, and then upgrade to a 30 series Nvidia GPU as well. But fortunately, I love Stadia, and I haven't upgraded a single part of my PC since then, which is amazing because I used to upgrade at least one part of my PC every year. Eli says, what's your microphone, headset and stuff? That is a good question because a lot of people are shocked when I tell them what headset I use, or what microphone I use. So I don't use a microphone like a desk microphone or anything like that. I don't use a Yeti or stuff. I tried that. In fact, if you go to if you watch one of my first videos on this channel, like the first few, like November, December, you can tell the microphone quality is really bad. That's because I was using my gaming headset back then, and I was like, dude, I need to get a microphone. So I did so much research. I went for like Yeti Blue. I bought like 3 different popular microphones. I hated all of them because I would scratch my knee under the table or something, and you can hear that. It picks it up. I was like, dude, this is so sensitive. I played around with with the settings so much, and then there's this one microphone that was really good. God, I can't remember the name. I remember the shape, but I can't remember the name. And basically, you put it on your desk and it dangles in front of your face. That sounds wrong. So you have this dangling thing in your face. It sounded really good. It wasn't sensitive. It picked up my voice really well. But when I was playing games, I was like, I don't want this dangling thing in my face every time I play a game. It's so irritating. So I was like, okay, I want to buy a headset with the best microphone. So I bought. I did a lot of research on this. I can't remember what the YouTuber was called. I think Hardware Chipmunk. So basically, long story short, I'm not using like a professional microphone. I'm using a headset which has a really awesome microphone on it, which is a Sennheiser Hero or Zero. I'll find out later. Anyways, thank you all for joining the session. We'll do the giveaway and then we'll do a raid on Stadia Mum. Let me just quickly get that link. Thank you, Eli, for sending me the link. There we go. I don't know if you guys even heard that. Let me see. Whoops. It's my own stream. There we go. Just unpin that or remove. Okay, I'm gonna. So that's Stadia Mum's stream pinned. Let's do the giveaway. Last chance, by the way, do exclamation mark giveaway if you want to be part of the giveaway. I'll start the giveaway at 20:06 my time, so in 1 minute. What's up, Elements? Elements says, "Hi, Gem. Good to see you giving Grid some love. Are you competing against other community players or fan?" Just with you guys, with the fans, but unfortunately, that was the end. We streamed for 2 hours. Menti says, "Just in case mine wasn't counted for any reason." Yeah, go ahead. Try it again in case you're not sure. Does the bot say that you've been added, by the way? I wasn't even paying attention if it did that. I hope it was. Okay, it does. I scrolled up. It does tell you. If it's the first time you're applying, it does tell you. Okay, we're gonna close it now. Oof. Give me a sec. I almost hit reset. Close giveaway. Let me see if it updated on chat. I've closed it, but there we go. Yes, it's closed. And here we go. Pick winner. And the winner is Jericho Datu. So if you're here, let me know in chat. You have 1 minute to let me know if you're here in chat. So I'll give you until 20:08. If you're in chat, you can let me know in chat if you're here. If not, after 20:08, I'll have to re-pick the next winner. Eli's like, please don't answer. So 40 seconds left. The walls of Jericho. Oh, Kumna says I'm getting no autocomplete for that aim. That means they haven't commented for a long time. 10 seconds left. Oh no. And out of time. Let's see if we can pick a new winner. And it is Rodriguez. Are you here? Rodriguez was here like 20 minutes ago. Come on, Rodriguez, are you here? Oh my god. Oh. So 20. So if it hits 2010, 2010. So if it hits 2010, I'll do a new one. You know what's gonna be the worst part? When if they're curious to see who won and then they come back to the stream and then they watch the replay to find out who won and then they hear their own name. Sammy, yeah, so true. Everyone wants to enter giveaway, but no one wants to win. 30 more seconds. Predator says, what is a giveaway? So the giveaway is listed in the description. You have 3 choices. You could get a gift card with the countries listed in the description, because unfortunately it doesn't support every single European country that supports Stadia. So because of that, I felt bad if someone wins and they can't claim it. So I thought I'll throw in Sims 4 or Battlefield 1 on Origin. Oh, you're joking. Okay, my bad. Okay, 2010. Okay, it's over. Just double checking. Yep. And new winner is Tom C Stadia. Is that from Sounds of Stadia? So we'll give this one till 2012. everyone did the giveaway. No one said this is this is amazing. Should I? You know what? After 2012, I'm just gonna close the giveaway, reset it, and then you guys could just re-enter the giveaway. I think that would be easier. Oh my god, RJ, when you said I'm here, I was like, oh yes, oh wait, you didn't win. Tom C's one of the SRC races. Yeah, I noticed Tom C in Grid. I was wondering if that was Sounds of Stadia. They added me on Stadia as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm giving them like 90 seconds. So should I just... Oh, Tom just made it! Oh my god, you had 10 seconds left, you made it! Congratulations, Tom. You already added me on Stadia, so we could chat there. That's that. Awesome. So we'll talk on Stadia messaging. You've added me on there already. I got another friend request. I'll accept that. Great. So just let me know in Stadia messaging which game you if you want a gift card, if you want Battlefield 1 on PC Origin or Sims 4 PC Origin. Let me know on Stadia messaging and we'll talk there. But anyways, thank you all for joining the stream. It's been great. I hope to do more streams and more giveaways as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me do another shout out to SRC. Never mind, Ruben already did that. That's great. If you love racing games and you love Stadia, join Stadia and racing community. They do things about racing. I don't know what. But yeah, so let's raid Stadia Mom. It's her first stream. I'm playing Red Dead Online, and her stream is pinned in chat. Yeah. So yeah, let's raid Emma. Let's go. Thank you all for watching the stream. Let's raid Stadia Mom. Let's go. Thank you for watching my live stream. This is Gem, and I'll see you on Stadia Mom stream.